I've been doing the same training plan for over 3 months now. Same lifts, same runs, but it's time for improvement. It's time for change. Our body needs change. And because I'm preparing for my first marathon in November while keeping or improving my physique, I started a new hybrid training plan. New hybrid training split. So I was feeling a little bit stuck. I felt like on some exercises at the gym, I was improving in weight, but not in the feeling that I needed to feel, you know? So for example, I was doing the RDLs and I was around 110 kg reps, but I didn't feel the glutes as much as when I was doing it at 75, 80 kg. So there were some exercises where I needed to just slow down, and to be honest, I felt just a little stuck. The same with running. I was running 3 times a week. I was only doing zone 2 trainings, easy runs, but it started to get a little boring and I needed to change something. So I started to do a full body hybrid training split. 3 times per week, gym, full body, but every time something different, and I'm running 4 times a week now. Let's break it down. So on Monday is a gym day. I start with a warm-up, of course, but this time a reverse walk on the treadmill, then some elastic movements, warm-up, and then I start with dips, weighted dips, but this time instead of just doing the same amount of sets and reps, I am doing a pyramid set with starting a reverse pyramid set, starting with the lowest reps, but very high weight, and then lowering it down. 3 reps, then 5 reps, then 7 reps, and then 9 reps. And at the moment, I am able to do 3 reps with 35 kg, if I can remember correctly, and then lowering it down 5 kilos every time. Followed by Bulgarian split squats, something that I can't miss that exercise. It's really hard exercise and I really liked it. And on Instagram, I saw like people doing it on the Smith machine, but parallel to it. So putting the bar here and then doing the Bulgarian split squat. I really didn't like it. Maybe because I was doing something wrong, I guess. I don't know. But I do prefer to put it just the bar on my back on the Smith machine as well, and not on the squat bar. Just I do it too when the Smith machine is busy, but yeah. Bulgarian split squats, 3 sets, 10 reps. Then I'm doing a rowing seated chest supported row machine, and at my general or the fitness I always go to, I only have the one with the cables, but yeah, at the other gym, as I will put on the b-roll, I have the ones where you can put weight, and I do prefer that a lot more. It's just a feeling, but I work my back. That's it. We keep continuing into a superset, or we move on into a superset of legs extension and the lying leg curl. All right, so the second superset is doing laying on the bench, inclined bench, and then curling, but your belly on the inclined bench, and then curling. I don't know how it's called, and then curling. At the moment, I don't know if I really like that exercise, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. And then following with skull crushers, laying down on the bench press. That's an amazing exercise. I really like that one. Last superset of the Monday is doing some ab workouts, some leg races, and with the ab machine. But to be honest, I've not done it, so I need to do it. I need to work more on my abs. So on Tuesday, I'm running. I'm doing a interval training or tempo run, some speed workouts. So probably going for mostly of the time some interval trainings, because I was not doing that, and it's important to get some speed, and also because I was missing it. It's just fun to do some speed workouts. It's really hard sometimes, but it's fun. So last time I did 8 times 1 minute fast, slow, fast, slow, fast, slow, starting with a good 15-minute warm-up, in between 7 minutes running, and then a cool down. In total of 15 minutes running for an interval run. Just fun. And just when starting this new hybrid training, I also did a little test of my 5K, which I did in 23 something. I will place it here. And I have a new goal, is to do a 5K under 20 minutes by the end of 2025, together with the goal of running a marathon. So that's why it's important to add some interval and pace training. Oh, and by the way, I am putting my whole training plan in an easy to read document, link down below, free of charge, but maybe you could leave a like, leave a comment, let me know in the comments what is your training plan at the moment. Wednesday is a heavy day. We start off with a gym workout or maybe a run. So I'm doing both. I'm doing the gym, and I'm quickly looking at my Wednesday day because I don't know it by heart, but I'm doing the same warm-up, reversed walking on the treadmill with some elastic warm-up after, and then starting with pull-ups, weighted pull-ups, again the reverse pyramid, very easy, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Going into Nordic curls, I'm doing it with elastics because it's really heavy, and then doing incline on the Smith machine. Then going into the supersets, which are front squats. It's the first time I'm doing front squats, and to be honest, it feels a little, it feels good, but I have difficulties to place it on my shoulders. I'm learning. Doing some RDLs again, but this time I'm doing it with dumbbells, so I'm not able to take as much weight as I did with the bar. And to finish off, a superset curl bicep with the bar and lateral raises. Then a easy run for the day, mostly for 40 to 50 minutes with a good 10-minute warm-up. On days like that, I try to start with the gym. I always try to do the gym in the beginning of the day because I really don't like to go at the gym when it's later the day. For some reason, my gym is always full and it's the biggest in the area. So I don't know. I prefer to start with the gym and then go and run, because running is outside always. It's always at my pace, my time, with nobody outside. Thursday is a rest day because I need to go to the office and it's a heavy office day. I do prefer to just take it as a rest day, and it's also important to just take one rest day in the week because I'm training a lot. I'm doing 7 workouts per week at the moment, increasing mileage as well every time. I need rest. I do it on Thursday. Friday is another gym day and same concept follows. I am starting with the same warm-up and then going into a reversed pyramid set of a military press. So I'm really focused on a lot of strength and some muscle building overall, because it's important to really balance that out. As a hybrid athlete, I think it's important to have both. At the moment, I'm really going into that strength. Military press, then reinforcing, strengthening my knees, my joints. So doing some overall exercises for my knees because I run and I will run more and more. So it's really important to do that around 15 minutes. Then, sorry, I'm looking as well what I need to do because I don't know that. Going with pull-ups, just normal pull-ups, 4 sets of normal pull-ups without weight. It's good because I can really push and sometimes go and do explosive pull-ups, really focus on the pull-ups instead of trying to do a lot of weight. Then going into the superset again, doing incline bench press, and then doing the leg press. But because my benches or the benches at the gym are closer to the hack squat, the one where you lay down and you push, I do prefer to do the hack squat, but yeah, I will see. Finishing almost with a superset again, tricep extension and the cable bicep curl. And to really finish the workout off is finishing off with abs, L-sits and leg raises, but I know V-sits, sorry, but at the moment I'm not doing them as well. I don't know. I need to get those abs workouts in, but the whole gym workout and the whole gym plan is much longer than I used to. So I'm adapting to that, but it's fun. It's still really fun, but I'm adapting. So I need to really try to calculate the abs, still 10 extra minutes into the training that day, but we'll get to it. And the last 2 days is running. On Saturday, I just do normally a easy run, 40 to 50 minutes. Today, I did a easy run because today is Saturday. I went with Milo, my doggy. He was a little tired, so I dropped him off and I continued 15 minutes without him. And then to finish my week off, I do a long run. Tomorrow is a long run of 18K within the range of zone 2, maybe a little faster, because we need to get those mileage in and we need to get some speed in as well. Not too much. I am really excited to be building on this training plan, even though it seems like a hard one. So it's just important for me to really listen to my body. Sometimes I will feel like I am a little overtraining maybe because it's heavy. So at that moment, it's better to recover and to rest than to keep pushing, because if you injure yourself, then you will need to rest for much longer. So yeah, that's something I need to be careful, because I'm putting a lot of more stress on my body, longer sessions, increasing mileage as well. Excited because I'm a little stressed, because it's like I want to run the marathon under 4 hours. And yeah, I just need to put that in my head that I will be running for 4 hours for the first time. What are your thoughts on this new training plan? Let me know in the comments, and maybe if you're looking for a new training plan, you could try this one out. Don't forget to like, to subscribe. Thank you, and see you next time. Let's get jacked together.